training baseball coming your way. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway, and today's starter, Justin Steele.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Dominic Fletcher, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That's in there, and it's 1-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hit in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Steele, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger sizing it up. Nabs it, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Luis Robert. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And ball one. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. And we're back. And towing the slab, Mike Soroka. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
That one to first. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And that's outside.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And another ball. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one fouled off. Gets under it and pops it up. DeYoung drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here is Yohan Moncada. There's a strike. Steele, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. And it's 1-1. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today, consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result.
And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Andrew Benintendi stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Just misses. And that is ball 1. Right side. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fly ball to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Patrick Wisdom. And he deals. Bounce to the left side. DeYoung throws to first in time. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Dansby Swanson stands in. On the inside corner for a strike. On a bounce right side. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Second inning here, no score. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a strike on the outside edge. And the pitch. That one ripped. Out of here. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Christopher Morel, the next to hit. First pitch misses. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball. Soroka maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swings through that. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Cubs get 1 on the solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. On to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. The lefty fires. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. And he barehands it. And that's a great play for the out.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on it and got him to bounce into that out.
Stassi comes up to hit. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball one. Line drive. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Fletcher in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one the other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Here's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan.
The pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the pitch. This to third. Slings to first. And a quick out, number 1. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. That misses. And that's ball 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And that one is gone. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0.
Oh, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Nico Horner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down.
The throw to second on the ball. 2. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Kyle Hendricks.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And now, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1. Here comes a pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Luis Robert now. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Hendricks throws over. Robert back in standing. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off. He was late. The White Sox down by a pair. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner takes off. Bounce to the right side. Corner over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Fly to right his first time. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Foul ball there. And there's a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they trail by one.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Two outs, runner at first. So now it's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Strike one.
1-1.
Benintendi off of first with two away. Up the middle. They get the force. That's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a... And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Soroka back to work. Outside low. 1-0.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it'll be... The Cubs DH, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And another ball. Kicks and fires. Strike 3, frozen with the front door slider.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Missing inside, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
A pitch in for a strike. 3-1. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th, and he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Righty delivers, and that one almost hit him. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 2 down now, and here is Christopher Morel. Runner on the goal. Strike in there. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man at second.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swanson on at second with 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cubs 3 and the White Sox 1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Out to center. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. Lopez in his 5th season, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Right-handed reliever. Misses outside, and it's 1-2. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Ben Brown up and loosening in the pen. Smiley getting loose as well. The punch out there, 2 away. And here's the catcher, Max Stassi. 0 for 1 so far. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Ready to White Sox going with a new arm, Davy Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Yan Gomes waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. To the right side. Vaughn takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The first baseman.
And now here is Michael Busch. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Bounced up the middle, and he beats the throw. He's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The Cubbies trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was hungry, was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Two outs. In the dirt. Oh, the throw is wild. Two on, two outs. Outside. Full count now. Patrick Wisdom to bat next. Chases that one out of the zone. And that is the third out of the inning.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear it down.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 86, Ben Brown.
The new pitcher, Ben Brown.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
DeYoung in the box now, takes strike one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. On the ground to the left, Morel whips it across, Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Luis Robert. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, bases empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
No, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitcher moving for a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Moncada in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's towards center. Bellinger drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And we're back.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter.
John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Patrick Wisdom. Prelander Baroa taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
That missed by a lot, and that is ball 1. That clips the corner. Out there to center. Robert hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Dansby Swanson now at the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. Fought off foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Big swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Man at first, 1 away. Wouldn't chase that time. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And that one is inside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed.
Runner on the go, outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding. Out that at bat, saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Morel in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a count 1-2. The pitch. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one misses. And a full count now. Yan Gomes waits on deck. Got him swinging. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Yan Gomes. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. First and second, 2 down. That one fouled off. The pitch. That misses. Now 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Hector Neris.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Chris Clark up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Number 82 getting cranked up as well. Got him. And that's the first out. Eloy Jimenez now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now the first. White Sox making a move for pinch hitter Brian Ramos, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Strike 1. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Slider misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Nicky Lopez. Strike 1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Two outs. There goes the runner. In the air to left center. Hat racing over to make the catch. So one left for the White Sox. They trail it 3. Staying in the game on defense, Ryan Ramos.
Now playing first. Number 82.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Jake Eder.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 76. Jake Eder.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And that's outside. Here's a 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, the throw is over his head. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Nick Madrigal. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Madrigal.
And that skips in the dirt. In the air, left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
That one not close. And that's ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Now fly ball to right center. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Madrigal stands at third with one gone in the inning. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball two. Swings through that one out in front that time. And right back to the mound. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Pete Crow Armstrong. One out, runners at the corners for him. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Foul ball still 0-2. Good eye right there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is,
in the air, left field. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Wastes no time there. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field.
White Sox going with a new arm, Jimmy Lambert.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
This one in the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball one. 2 on, 2 outs. That one finds the corner, and the count is 1-1. Slowly on the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. They limit the damage here. So remaining in the game defensively, Nick Madrigal. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Chris Clark. Also entering the game, number 75. He's in at shortstop. Now it's going to be Matt. Stat. Pinch hitter coming on. Martin Maldonado. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, I didn't like those first two pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Swing and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Up next for the White Sox.
So the batting order turns over. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered in this game. In the air out to center. Davis makes the play, and there's one away. Aldi Young steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The White Sox trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. That one down the line into the outfield, base hit. The throw to second is offline.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Robert in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And they take care of Robert for the out. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. 1 for 3. And fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Fouled off. He was late. Got him. That's the third out. White Sox strand a couple. They trail at 5-2. Staying in the game on defense. Maldonado. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Morel in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Out to short. Tosses to first, and that's one away. as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now here is Yan Gomes. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Goes down looking.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Cubs are down quietly. They're still out in front, 5-2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Adbert Alzolay.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pin to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And here comes. Now one out to right. Moving back for this one. Hauls it in for the out.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
In the air, right field. Tachman puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the first baseman, Brian Ramos. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Base knock, center field.
The batter.
And next to him for the Sox, Nicky Lopez. That's in there. Ramos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. Hit to second, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaffner. Thanks for joining us.